We begin at 5:30 with the lifeline to emergency services down for the count.
Yeah, for a good chunk of the afternoon yesterday, 911 wasn't working at all for many of us. People from Norfolk, from the peninsula to Isle of Wight County and the Eastern Shore got nothing or a busy signal when they called for help. So what went wrong and what can be done to stop something like that from happening again? 10 on your side's Deanna LeBlanc talked with experts about the outage. Deanna?
Yeah, Anita and Stephanie, we've been pushing Verizon for an explanation since yesterday. So have all the people who run emergency 911 centers across Hampton roads. Meanwhile, those leaders got together today to try to figure out what to do if it happens again.
911, where's your emergency?
It's supposed to be a lifeline in a time of emergency, but Sunday, for at least 2 hours, it went down all across Hampton roads.
Nobody had 911. We didn't have wireline 911 or your home phone 911 lines coming in. We didn't have wireless or cell phone 911 lines coming in.
Captain Susan Canny runs Hampton's emergency communications. She says the problem was not with the call center, but with Verizon infrastructure.
We have been trying to get answers. Vita has been trying to get answers for us for the past 2 days. We still don't have any definite concrete answers as to exactly what happened.
Today, Canny and her counterparts from across the peninsula worked to come up with a backup plan should Verizon have this issue again.
We need to approach this as a joint group to have Verizon come forward and tell us what the problem was and get the problem corrected.
But the Verizon problem could soon be a thing of the past.
The current technology was mid-70s. We're in the process of moving as a nation to what's called next generation 911.
Terry Hall runs York-Pocosin Regional 911 Center. They'll be the first in the state to switch to an internet-based system that doesn't rely on Verizon phone lines.
Fast forward a year from now, and we're IP-based next generation 911 supported, and Hampton roads went out, our system would still be functioning.
Callers will use cell phones to send texts, pictures, even video to dispatchers.
That information will be able to be put in the hands of the 911 dispatchers, who then can in turn put them out to the first responders.
That program should be up and running in York-Pocosin next year, but it could be several years until it's running statewide. And meanwhile, both of the people you just heard from and us here at Wavy will continue to press Verizon to explain how such a catastrophic outage could happen. The good news is callers were able to reach dispatchers through non-emergency lines. So far, there haven't been any reports of anyone who needed help but never got it. In the newsroom, I'm Deanna LeBlanc. 10 on your side.